Hi everyone, and welcome to PCTV's second and final show for the spring of 2021. I'm Sarah Geis, and to kick off the show, we will be featuring a special interview with women's tennis coach Shannon Carney and host Daniel Gomez. During this interview, we will discover how Shannon built trust and confidence within herself, her environment, her gameplay, and more. After that, PCTV will be featuring its first ever trivia night with host Slater Smith and contestants Dunky Cranford, Emmy Easton, Hannah Geis, and Kamani Ogilvy. And to end the show, we will be featuring a special surprise segment for the graduating class of 2021. Now let's enjoy Shannon and Daniel's special interview segment.
So it was a summer of tears, but I remember the day that I got my backhand volley. I remember the day when it was there like every time as it's mine, right? So I had a lady at the park say, oh my God, it's so tough on you, it's so hard. But it was tough, and things are hard sometimes, and they're frustrating, but once you go through that and you get it, it's yours forever. Mm-hmm. And so I tell my girls, the girls that I coach, I call them my girls. Mm-hmm. I tell them this may be hard, may be frustrating. It's not always fun, but when you get it, it's yours for a lifetime. So sometimes you have to struggle through and do the learning and do the practice, but then it's yours for a lifetime. So, I mean, I've definitely lived those experiences, and so I'm talking, that's like 45 years ago, right, that experience. But I can remember the day, I can feel the day, I know the feeling of the day that I got my backhand volley. So mine forever.
And you don't miss your backhand volley at all. Like I've seen you play, it's out of this world.
Yeah, it's better than my forehand. Yeah, so those are instrumental players and moments about tennis. And then I can use those examples for myself to share with the women on the team, right? So I can share with them, you know, this may be hard.
Do you remember a match in your career? It could be college career, it could be high school, professional, when you played professionally. Any matches that, you know, that really, like this match that really helped you to build trust in yourself, like to believe more in yourself and your game?
Yeah, I have one in college, and it's something I probably go back to all the time. And it's something that, again, I can tell my students that I coach, but we were playing USA arch rival for UCLA. I mean, the big match. I'm a senior. I play 6 singles for the team. I'm first doubles. And I played a girl who was very famous and strong in Southern California. And I won the first set pretty much maybe 6-0 or 6-1.
Yeah.
And then I lost the second set 6-love, and I'm kind of really nervous, and I'm up in the bathroom and probably crying and very nervous about it. And just kind of cried and got all the fear out and just had that moment. And then I went out and won the third set 6-love. And so that was the singles. And then we went to the doubles, and my partner and I are first doubles, and we're playing against the #1 doubles team for USC, great champions, and we beat them, and we never had. So those 2 matches had us beat USC 5-4. So, I mean, that's like a pivotal match that I can go back to the moment that I go, that was worth it, you know, a lot of hard times. But there's usually like one match that just makes a difference.
Yeah, it is. And speaking of good matches, and knowing that you went to UCLA, one of the biggest, you know, schools in the nation, what do you think are the 3 most important lessons that the professional, or not just the professional, like the tennis world taught you? Like the most important lessons that the tennis world gave you?
What tennis gave me? It's probably the thing that tennis gives you, or athletics gives you, but because tennis is so individual, is, you know, never give up, never give up, never give up. You know, come back, perseverance. You may beat me today, but I'm gonna go out and work hard and figure it out for another day. So that perseverance and that striving. And then it's great champions are humble. I mean, they're grateful for the opportunity to play, to demonstrate their ability. It's not ego, like I deserve this. There's a lot of hard work that goes into being a great champion. You just have to admire what they do and admire that. So have some humility, because on any given day, depending on where you are, you can be beaten by somebody, you know, that you might have beaten before. So humility and perseverance, and just and then you trust the work you've done. You trust what you've done, and come back to that. You trust your source. You trust what you've learned.
Okay, and I know that I know that a lot of people in the professional world, they like setting up goals. You know, when you set up goals, you're setting up yourself for success, or at least get close to it. And I would like to know if you ever went through a process of setting up goals or something similar. Do you?
Well, I suppose 3 or 4 years ago when I started playing again, I had a goal of making the United States national team. I thought that'd be cool. So I made the United States national. So now my goal is to keep there. My goal is to be #1 in the world in my age division, whether it's 60 or 65 or 70 as we go forward. So to keep improving, keep getting better, keep testing my ability and what I know, and to demonstrate. I mean, to practice, but then to execute in the time that it needs to be done, in the moment, to make the right choices of the shots or whatever it is, and to calm fears.
Now I feel like we've been talking too much about tennis, and now I'd like to get a little bit deeper, like get to know you better. And I was wondering if there is a quote or anything related to quotes and all of that stuff that you keep reminding yourself in the daily basis.
On a daily basis.
Or like every once in a while that you remember this quote that keeps you going.
I love Mrs. Eddy, Mary Baker Eddy, who wrote Science and Health, just as a key to understanding man and your relationship to God. It says man is the image and likeness of God. Man is the idea of God, that you have nothing underived from God. It just keeps saying that my source is God, my activity is God, and that it's already present. So I go out, and what I'm really trying to do is demonstrate this sense of God in my life, that God is present, right? And on a day, sometimes I don't do it so well, and sometimes I do. But a quote that comes to me now that I found about 4 years ago, I was going out to a tennis match, and I was really nervous because I had lost to this woman before. And I was playing her, and I'm highly seeded, and I'm expected to do well, you know what I mean? But I'm kind of nervous. And so I found this statement that God is the soul of man, the divine mind God is the soul of man, and that soul, that God gives man dominion over all things. And it just really resonated with me. It just made me go, I have dominion. And so when I go out and play, it's trusting my source. It's trusting the dominion that's there. And then I get to execute it in the moment. And that's the point. Am I trusting that? Whether I trust the hard work I've done in my tennis, I trust my mental thoughts and my concentration and my presence to God. So when I'm out there, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, which is tennis, hitting my shot, staying on the ball, things like that. So.
All right. Well, Shannon, thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
I really appreciate everything.
Daniel, it was fun.
I really appreciate everything you've done for me. More than just having you here in the show. No, most of that is all the advices, all the tips, all the things you've done for me on and off the court. You know, talking to you is always nice, it's always a pleasure, it's always fun.
Okay, good, there you go. Yeah.
And thank you so much for being here with us.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed learning more about Shannon and her inspiring journey as a tennis player and coach. Now, let's begin PCTV's first ever trivia night. Over to you, Slater.
Thank you, Sarah. Hi, everyone, and welcome to PCTV Trivia Night. I'm your host for this evening, Slater Smith. Now let's introduce our contestants. We'll start with Team 1.
Hi guys, nice to meet you all. I'm Dunkey, but also called Jordan Cranford. I go to the Principia College, where I'm a sophomore going junior, and I'm also an ed major.
My name is Kamani. I'm a mass communication major, and I'm a junior.
I'm Hannah. I'm a sophomore and I am a music and education double major.
I'm Emmy. I'm a freshman and I'm an art studio major.
Awesome, guys. Now we will go over the rules for the game. Those are the rules. We will begin with a practice question to figure out which team starts the game. Whoever gets the practice question right starts the game. Here's the question. Who is the president of Principia College? Team 1.
John Williams.
Correct.
Not his last name.
Team 1 will now have the chance to choose a question. The 3 categories are pop culture, Bible trivia, and geography. Donkey,
Slater.
what is your choice?
If you will, may I please answer Bible Trivia 75?
Bible trivia for 75. Joseph, with the coat of many colors, had a younger brother. What is his name?
Benjamin?
Correct.
Pop culture 75.
Pop culture for 75. How many Kardashian siblings are there? And you get a plus 5 points if you can name them all.
There's 3.
Incorrect.
5.
Also incorrect.
Geography for 25.
Geography for 25.
Getting the little leagues.
What is the capital of Texas?
Austin.
Correct.
Pop culture for
again.
25.
Pop culture for 25. Who is the wife of Prince Harry from the United Kingdom?
Meghan Markle.
Correct.
Can't make up people, guys.
Pick again, team 2.
Bible trivia 25.
Bible trivia 25. What were the names of the 3 Hebrew boys thrown in the fiery furnace?
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Correct. Jeez, team 2 is killing it. What's going on, guys?
All 25, right? Oh, little leagues.
Geography for 50.
Geography for 50. How many oceans are there? Plus an additional 5 points if you can name all of them.
Atlantic, Pacific. Oh wait, how many are there?
Yes.
7.
Incorrect. We will go to the other team.
Five.
Correct.
Should we guess?
And now you get an additional 5 points if you can name all of them. You might as well try.
Atlantic, Pacific, Indian.
Two more, guys. 2 more.
Or
Can we get 3 points?
15 more seconds. We'll give you 15 more seconds.
I know it's not.
Let's not waste time here.
the Arctic
All right.
Ocean.
Yes, correct. One more.
Oh my god, okay.
I
don't know. You can't get past 4 for that?
No.
Black.
Black
Black Ocean.
Sea. There's no Black
it?
Ocean and Arctic.
Okay, pop culture for 50. Unless, yeah.
Pop culture for 50. Which female pop star sang the early 2000s classic Toxic?
Shoot, I know this.
Team 1.
Taylor Swift.
Incorrect. Team 2.
Britney Spears.
Correct.
They're all the same to me.
Team 2.
She's saying like half of them.
Okay.
Another pick for getting that one correct.
Bible trivia for 50.
Where was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
Correct.
Bible Trivia 100. Of course.
Bible Trivia 100.
Bible trivia for 100. What was the name of the soldier David had killed so he could be with Bathsheba?
Uriah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many points?
Geography for 75.
Geography for 75. Where is the headquarters of the United Nations?
Hit it. Want to say
Team 1.
Geneva?
Incorrect.
So wrong. Sure. London.
Incorrect. Both teams missed that. New York. New York.
Really?
Geography for 100, please.
Geography for 100. What is the most populated country in Africa? Team 2.
Kenya.
Incorrect.
Good try, good try.
Team 1.
Morocco.
Incorrect. As the host, I will make an executive decision for us to keep going. You guys get another
Oh.
Dominican Republic.
guess. The Dominican Republic is very far away from Africa. Incorrect.
Get that out.
Team 1.
Nigeria.
Correct.
Oh,
Team 1.
We got the last one.
Okay. Oh my god.
And the last question before the bonus round. Pop culture for 100. What band was Beyonce a member of?
Alright. TLC?
Incorrect.
That's okay. Good guess. Yeah. They're not good.
Team 1, do we have an answer?
Yes.
Jackson 5. Close.
Incorrect.
Close.
No.
So close.
Unfortunately not. The forming of the Jackson 5 occurred before Beyonce was born. Therefore, that is not possible.
You sure?
Yes.
What was the answer?
The answer to the 100-point pop culture question was Destiny's Child.
I knew that. I knew it. I just didn't know.
Okay, I didn't know.
Now we will move into the lightning round. Both teams, whoever answers the most math questions in the lightning round wins 500 points. What is 3 plus 2?
5.
Correct. What is 6 times 2?
12.
Correct.
Too hard.
Third question. What is 0 divided by 11?
0.
Correct. What is 4 plus 8?
12.
9 times 4.
36.
Correct.
No.
You have a few more.
No, we got it.
2 more. Get both of them right.
We got it.
What is 7 minus 10?
-3.
Correct. What is 8 times 7?
56.
I missed it.
Dunky missed it. And Hannah is correct.
It's all right.
And the game is over. Congratulations, Team 2.
Thank you.
Hannah Geis and Emmy Easton. You won the game. Congrats on your big win. Now back to you, Sarah.
Thank you, Slater. Congratulations to Team 2 on their big win. That was so fun to watch. Now to close the show, we'll be featuring a special segment for our graduating class of 2021. This should bring back some fun memories. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Dancing Dean. The important thing we do at Principia is conquer anything unlike God, just like we conquer those shoulders, right ladies? Yeah!
And today we're going to teach you how to love. Now I want to see everyone working on that moral courage here. Oh yeah. Let me see your best spiritual selfhood. I know we told them to work on their moral muscle, but no, is this what you had in mind? Oh, it is. Yay!
He's cheating. Hey, you cheated.
You're the cheater. I hate you. This game is so rigged. What the heck is this?
What is this? You should love God and your neighbor as yourself. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can't believe Lily gave so unselfishly by helping with the copier. She must want something.
Izzy's really great, and I really admire her ability to conquer things like ego or violence through her MMA fighting. It gives her a chance to like focus on God's dominion and not a sense of self and having to win something.
I wasn't always the nicest guy. Did I ever steal? No, I don't think I really ever stole anything.
For this life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the.
I was a pretty avid golfer back in the day. Some may have even called me Panther Woods.
Take a sip, feel just how I be. On freeway, but no ain't nothing.
I think the hardest one was love your neighbor, but I eventually got the hang of it.
I can feel, but I can't leave. I'm a walking disaster.
Instead of stealing, I started to give by doing community service.
And I know that.
Let us help you.
I feel so loved.
Good morning, class. I'm so glad everyone made it here to... Where's Chicken? Has anyone seen Chicken?
Where's my chicken? Where's my chicken? Chicken? You're supposed to be in class.
Welcome to Principia Airlines. Please direct your attention to the following guidelines to ensure that you and those around you have a pleasant and harmonious journey at Principia.
At this point in time, we all kindly request to place all mortal mind in airplane mode. We hold our crew.
Please secure your spiritual conquer belts. You may experience some turbulence during your time here, but don't worry, you have all the resources to conquer all that is unlike God.
Remember, there are babies on board. Give unselfishly so families may remain together.
This way. Your job's a joke you broke. Your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour.
We at PCTV want to thank you for watching our second and final show for the spring of 2021. We really hope you enjoyed it. Come on in, guys.